Assassin's Creed Nexus VR is a full-length Assassin's Creed game, designed specifically for virtual reality. It features all of the iconic gameplay elements of the series, including parkour, combat, and stealth. Players will be able to freely explore open maps, engage in visceral combat, and sneak up on enemies to perform stealthy assassinations. The game's story follows Abstergo's attempt to use the Animus to manipulate people's beliefs. Players will take on the role of 3 legendary assassins: Ezio Auditore, Kassandra, and Connor. They must work together to stop Abstergo and protect the truth about history. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we will talk about Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. In this video we will talk about characters, features, and more. Firstly, subscribe to our channel for more gaming news and more videos. So, without wasting time, let's start the video. Players will take on the role of 3 legendary assassins: Ezio Auditore, Kassandra, and Connor. Ezio Auditore Firenze was a master assassin and a member of the noble Auditore family who was active during the Italian Renaissance in the late 15th and early 16th centuries. The game's story follows Abstergo's attempt to use the Animus to manipulate people's beliefs. In Assassin's Creed Nexus VR, you embody Ezio 2 years after his adventures in Rome during Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Reunite with the Auditore family and old friends such as Leonardo da Vinci as you discover an untold chapter of Ezio's story full of harrowing conflict, stolen treasures, and revenge. Kassandra was a Greek mystios, a mercenary who was active during the Peloponnesian War. Born in Sparta, she was almost killed as a youth by her stepfather, the Spartan general, Nikolaos. Following this incident, she fled to Catalonia, where she worked as a misfos. In Assassin's Creed Nexus VR, you embody Kassandra 20 years after the Battle of Amphipolis. In this new chapter of Kassandra's story, get caught up in a new battle between Athens and Sparta. During the time when the 30 tyrants brutally rule Athens, find your way through this violent conflict and finally bring this war to a close. Rattan Hake, Torn, the man who would later become known as Connor Kenway, was born in British America. His father was the Templar, Haytham Kenway. Following a prophetic vision, Connor took up arms against the Templar Order. In Assassin's Creed Nexus VR, you embody Connor as he is contacted by Achilles to rescue an imprisoned Son of Liberty in Boston. In this brand new adventure, get caught up in a world of espionage, intrigue, and betrayal. Assassin's Creed Nexus VR features a number of new features and gameplay mechanics that have been designed specifically for VR. All new Assassin's Creed story Abstergo Industries has found a way to retrieve powerful lost artifacts that can be used to manipulate people's beliefs. To sabotage their plan, you'll uncover all new stories and accomplish new missions as legendary assassins. This suggests that players will be able to play as a variety of different assassins from across the series, including Ezio Auditore, Kassandra, and Connor. They will need to work together to stop Abstergo from using the artifacts to manipulate people and rewrite history. And it's clear that Abstergo's plan is a serious threat to humanity. The assassins will need to use all their skills and resources to stop them. Explore and parkour freely. Assassin's Creed Nexus features a wide variety of historically accurate open maps with 360-degree navigation. Climb and parkour everywhere as you choose how to achieve your objectives. Player could climb a tall building to get a better view of their surroundings and identify their target, rooftops to travel quickly across the map and avoid enemies, jump from one building to another to perform an air assassination on their target. Also, player can use the environment to their advantage to hide from enemies or to ambush them. Intuitive combat. Use real-world motions as you block, parry, counterattack, and duel with reactive enemies. Choose from a large arsenal, including the hidden blade, swords, tomahawk, bows, crossbow, throwing knives, and smoke bombs. The enemies in Assassin's Creed Nexus VR are reactive, meaning that they will respond to the player's actions in real time. If the player attacks an enemy, the enemy will defend themselves or try to counterattack. If the player tries to sneak past an enemy, the enemy may notice them and attack. This makes the combat in Assassin's Creed Nexus VR more challenging and rewarding than in previous Assassin's Creed games. Stealth. Try not to look traditional and social sneaky. Hide in crowds, throw objects to create distractions, and feel the rush of aerial kills. The player can hide in the crowd to avoid being detected by the guard, throw a bottle to create a distraction, and then sneak past the guard. Group NPCs, and then use them as human shields to avoid being seen by the enemy, and the player can also jump on the enemy from above for aerial kills. Interactive world. As you move through the open maps, interact with historical figures, civilians, and enemies who react to your actions. Immersive cinematics put you in the game like never before. Player could approach a guard and ask them for information, run through a crowd of people and watch as they react in surprise or anger. Watch an immersive cinematic that tells the story of a historical figure. Also player watch an immersive cinematic that shows the consequences of their actions. That's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more gaming news and more videos. We'll see you next time.